It's week 2 of the NFL, and tonight's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Titans on Monday Night Prime Time.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Washington football team. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look three. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
And that will be incomplete before he's out of bounds. So now the Titans get their first shot on offense. They'll be led out by the man who proclaims to be from a whole pack of Badgers. Came into the league back in 2012, Russell Wilson.
And it's the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he gets this up across the 35.
And they love them when they're sixes.
Derrick Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Now we'll look at Smith.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down now, it's Henry. And he went backwards. Now Wilson. And able to complete it to Moreau. Touchdown! Foster Moreau. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football.
And a loose football. And that might be Titan football. It is.
Talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning.
He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. 67 yards. Do a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores.
First and 10. From the gun, Scott. Eluding the pressure right. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 59 yards. And Washington able to come up with a...
Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was
into a sea of defenders, had intercepted. Picked off around the 27. To throw with Scott on first and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, the 30, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corrected. Here now, 3rd and 2. And he'll run on the inside handoff. And he's taken down at the 40. Looking to throw. Scott. Flush to his right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the one interception, but two. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Wilson. Looking deep downfield. And that's, he just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations,
got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And Sharp calls it in. And he will reach the... Back to throw. Scott escaping the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Titans.
Back near your own goal line, I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. The scoreboard here can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 19. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Scott from the gun on third down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two. Scott now throwing on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at...
Didn't know where to run there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's good. 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Scott. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flipped it down.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw is Wilson. Under pressure, they got him again. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 15. He had his sights on the end zone. To throw is Scott on first down. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to up 1st and goal. Back to throw. Scott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. We've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute.
Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Still need to come up with something here on third down. Now Wilson. This is Norwood, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not.
And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not.
You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's going to...
As they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Touchdown! A big play there. 61 yards.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll get this one way up.
There were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Make a play ball, baby.
Hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Goal range, punt, go for it, but as you said, they picked it up. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Pressure comes and down he goes. Chase Young.
It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
So here is Washington now to take over. As they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Throwing to start the drive. Scott eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the
progressions. And here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield. He was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the...
But still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Throw left side complete. That's Bass. Touchdown, Washington. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And Washington able to stretch, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off. Dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And brought down, but not before.
Someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Still going. And he'll go down, but not before. Toward a minute to go in this football game. Under pressure, and he will. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 19, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So a victory here for the Washington football team. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for Washington, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they will fall to 1-1, and they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins.